Thrown quickly on the RPO. That is dealt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, here is Achane. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. First down throw there is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on. He stiffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Now Shuck on third down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Miller off the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's complete. He's got it to London. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Robinson. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no game.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Flush to his right. Now, deep ball for London. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Now, what more can we say about Bijan Robinson? I mean, you see him in the open field, his ability to make guys miss, but then the ability to then turn and get the hard yards, make the tough runs. You know, he's as well-rounded a back as there is in the league, and certainly continues to be a huge force for this Falcons offense.
Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out to a 21-3 advantage.
21, Saints 3. Nick Folk to kick off for
Both teams
Atlanta.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
Mike, it's zone defense. You just can't stare down where you want to go with the ball. Everything against zone is manipulating the defensive coverage with your eyes, and he just stares down his receiver. He doesn't even locate the linebacker at all, and he just throws it right to him. And then from there, linebacker turns into a running back, essentially, and brings this one all the way back for 6.
Brown now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. Taking off. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 12
Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and good. Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 10.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And the Falcon 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll manage only a couple, with Justin Reed up in the safety spot to make the stop.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Third down, and they need 7.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's to Hooper. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Sanders will throw it. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his second touchdown of the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
To kick off for Atlanta.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, Shuck. He'll let this one go deep. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll air it out down the middle. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. And now third, they only need 2 yards. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Shuck. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third downs?
That's another Saints first down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's third.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go, and it is shut. He pulls it in around the 5, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. Powering forward, he's in. Touchdown, Saints. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through, and the Saints are able to cut into the deficit.
Falcons 35, Saints 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here comes second and 4. On play action, Shador. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Sanders on third down. Headed left, buying time. Now, deep ball for London. He's got it! And he'll be taken down as time runs out. And we've come to the end of the first half of play.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And so great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
34 yards.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the
QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10. Chuck quick to Olave.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here once more. Chuck.
24-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. second touchdown of the evening.
Charlie Smith on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Saints 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Give, and here comes Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Robinson, a first down and more. And he will score. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. That one out wide to Achane. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Shuck. Trying to set the tight end screen there, but that winds up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Dell. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. And even 30 yards.
First and 10.
In some rhythm, the drive's rolling. Here's another first and 10. Throwing again, Shuck. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here now, third and 5. A run, and it's Achane.
A gain of 4.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That's taken in. Down inside the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Oscar Delp. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Saints 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Robinson, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Now Robinson, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
The man in motion is Watson. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Cameron Jordan. He gets in for an important sack. Number 133 on his career. Moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132 and a half. Now Sanders on 3rd and long. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Falcons going to send out their new punter here in 2026, Jake Bailey, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That's complete on the tight end screen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Throw right side to Olave. He's close to a 1st down. Just gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. A run here with Achane. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. The left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Come to the line now for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Shuck. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Jesse Bates on
They
the
got
coverage.
there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's out left and complete. He's got Tyson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score again. Oscar Delp. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. And that one not going to work out as the hands team is there to recover.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The man in motion is Watson. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This will be 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. London brought in motion. They'll drop to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. You know, we just see week in and week out, these kicks almost just become like pedestrian. They're just ho-hum, what's another 50-yarder, 60-yarder? These guys are just incredible. And then you factor in the pressure, the moment of the game. These kickers, I don't think NFL kicking has ever been better.
Oh, yeah. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game. And I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit. And in this case, it's very easy to see why.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. Look good for a second. The hands team does its job. They'll get control of the football here in the late going.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Shador. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. And it's incomplete. The pressure's too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To the air is Shuck. Now a screen set up for Achane.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 yards.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
He's got it complete to Lance. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Saints 1st down.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
For the two-point conversion.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful.
48.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just one left in this game. We'll see. Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to win the game. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight.